Good windy morning. We are back on the Midstate Trail today. It is chilly out. It's about, not even 45. Probably, I'd say about 40. We're kind of in a residential area right now. And we are heading northbound back to Graffiti Bridge to complete, what was that, map 4? And then on the way back, if we have enough gas in the tank, we are going to try to get back up to Crow Hill to kind of finish off this kind of pothole that I left myself. So Isis and I are going to get hiking. We're going to take you along with us, and we'll talk to you down the trail. Well, the trail today really wants us to follow this stream behind us, which has been really nice, except for the fact that I've had 2 cups of coffee and now I have to pee. So I need to find a way to get 200 feet away from it. All right, I was in luck. Shortly after my last segment, the trail presented me with a quick little uphill, enough to get me out of breath. Took me away from the residential houses and far enough away from the river. I feel much better now. The sun is glorious today. The trail is kind, and we are making our way northbound. It looks like we're coming back out to a pretty heavily traveled area. I think we're right at Route 2. Supposedly there's a rehab center that offers parking in the back. So we're going to try to navigate this, and we'll probably talk to you on the other side. All right, wish us luck. Bye. Okay, you hear that? And I'll flip the camera around in a minute. That is Mass Route 2, and the Midstate Trail says that I should cross that. The dog, however, is saying double back to the car, and figure out how to get back up to Crow Hill. I will come back and fill in the Route 2 road walk, or however you want to call it, dodging traffic, Frogger, whatever, without her, because I'm not putting my dog in danger. So that's all there is to it. This is a fun day, isn't it? All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. I felt bad enough last weekend when I had to get the dog's teeth cleaned. I'm not terrorizing her this weekend, you know? She's doing good. You know, she's almost 9. And I'm just not crazy about busy old Route 2. For those of you that didn't know, I grew up in Massachusetts. I've always known Route 2 to be busy, and I kind of expected it. So we're going to take a moment and look at the map and see what we can do to get back up to Crow Hill. And then we'll figure everything out as we go. So, all right, we are heading southbound now. Yeah, and Isis is much happier. All right, talk to you later. And yeah, I know there are going to be roadwalks in New York. There's going to be some tight spots. The Hudson River, which I'll probably end up just carrying her. And I'm okay with that. Just today, if I really don't have to, I'm not crossing Route 2. I know too much about it and I know how people drive. So that's all there is to it. You know, we don't have to kill ourselves. It's just a hike. You know, I'm not a purist. I actually, you know, if I leave blank spaces, I don't care. I'm just out to see some things and to have a nice walk with my dog and to keep on this good track that I'm on. I recently found out I lost 5 pounds. You know, I've been attacking the treadmill with this pack every day, well, except Fridays, because Friday. And, you know, I cut out potato chips, I cut out potatoes in general. So, you know, 5 pounds for me is a big deal because RA makes you gain so much weight because sometimes you're on nothing but steroids. And that's the only thing that keeps the pain away. I just happen to luck out and get on a med that's not a steroid. And now my dog is cornering a chipmunk, so I'm gonna have to take care of this and I will finish this story later. Bye. So yeah, I'm very fortunate to still be moving and still be doing as well as I am. So, you know, I'm gonna keep going at my pace and do my own hike. And that's all there is to it. I mean, what's better than being out in the woods with your dog? You know, this is what I like. So, rant over. We are going to keep hiking. That's the road that we just walked up. And I did it this morning with the intention of doing this section up to Crow Hill first, but I couldn't find the entrance. Apparently, right where that car just showed itself is where we entered the trail through some rock talus. I hate residential hiking. I just don't find it enjoyable. I like to respect people's privacy, but sometimes trails go through residential areas. I know that. It's just not my favorite. It's not scenic. I like to be in the woods. So that's where we're heading, and I'll talk to you down the trail. Let me stop for a snack. I'm not sorry about all the whining. It's not really whining. It's just, you know, this is the trail today. It's kind of ticking me off. But now we've hit this beautiful section, except my dog has now cornered another mouse. Oh, I gotta go take care of something. Bye. My dog is a better mouser than my cat is. Of course, my cat is 13 and is, kind of past her prime. But, okay, we took care of it. We're not going to talk about it anymore. We have hit another really nice section of trail, kind of open woods, and it's still a glorious day, despite all of my whining. And we are going to hike on and go up to Crow Hill and probably have a few more snacks. So we'll keep talking to you throughout the day, and I'll talk to you down the trail. You're gross, dog. You're gross. But I would follow that nose anywhere, even if it leads me to chipmunks and mice. So, I've been preparing for New York, and I'm pretty set. I have plenty of daylight the week that I'm going, so I'm pretty confident that 90 miles in like 7 or 8 days should be just fine for us. But I've been thinking a lot about snakes, and not so much rattlers. I think I can pretty much handle those. It's the copperheads that you can't see. So I've been kind of getting a game plan together for the dog. And if in gut hooks I read, comments about copperheads, I'm just going to pull her in on a short leash and we'll take it from there. So yeah, snakes predominantly on my mind lately. But so looking forward to New York. 2 months, I can't wait. All right, bye. So one of the things I'm trying to do today at least is convince my mind to stop more and take water breaks and take snack breaks, because I view hiking as a challenge sometimes, and I get locked in and I just say, let's just keep going, let's get to the destination. So along with the chant of we have plenty of daylight, I'm also saying stop. So Isis and I just stopped and we had some water and we had some snacks, and now we're going to get going again. We're probably a couple of tents away from that outlook that we stopped at last time. So we're going to go up a steep staircase, steep stone staircase, and eventually make it back up that way. But we are enjoying the woods right now, and we're going to keep hiking. All right, bye. Oh, forget the stone staircase, which we haven't even hit yet. Can I have an escalator? An elevator? We have hit the climb up to Crow Hill, and we're huffing and puffing, but we're going to do it. All right, talk to you later. So our end point is right up there. All we gotta do is climb. Right, pup? All right, here we go. All right, we are back up on Crow Hill. We're back at that outlook where all of the turkey vultures were flying around. They are not flying around today, but all the bugs are. I did see a hawk. I think it was a red tail. That was pretty cool. We are trying to decide if we were going to walk the ridge a little bit or if we were going to head back. But I guess that all depends on what time it is. Not that I have much planned today. So when we figure it out, we'll let you know. But right now we're gonna have some snacks. All right, bye. So, since all of my gear is basically dialed in, I'm auditioning different snacks for myself and Isis. So she's been enjoying those Newman's Own beef jerky things. She loves them. So if she sticks with them, that's probably what I will bring for her. And I just had a handful of those teriyaki wasabi walnuts, which those are definitely getting packed. I like those. I'm more of a savory person over sweet. I will take sweet occasionally, but yeah, wasabi and teriyaki, that is good. So those are definitely on the list to pack, and I'll buy some more closer to the trip. So Isis still hasn't decided whether we're walking the ridge again or if we're heading back to the car. So when she does, I'll let you know. Bye. So while I trip, Isis has chosen to walk the ridge again. So we'll probably go to where that steep down is and turn back around and walk it for like a fourth time. So cool. All right, we have reached probably our stopping point for today. This is like the last outlook before that really steep down that we introduced everybody to a couple of weeks ago before the snowstorm, so there's not much sense in us going much further. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy the view up here, and then we're just gonna take our time heading back to the car. And we're going to enjoy this beautiful day. And we will probably wrap it up along the way. All right, so I decided to change my shirt into a short sleeve shirt. And that, of course, means sunscreen. Haven't had to use the bug spray yet, but yeah, I want to put on the sunscreen because cancer sucks. And I don't want it. And that's all there is to it. So yeah, 2 weeks ago, snowstorm. Now I'm sporting a short sleeve shirt. I love New England. All right, we are getting close to the outlook again, and then we'll start heading down, and then we'll be almost back to the car. So I'll talk to you later. Oh look, it's like our own little piece of Pennsylvania. All right, we're gonna try to get through this. And forget it, I almost fell, so I'm gonna shut this off. So while we're on this nice flat part, let me go back to that idea about hiking for me being a competition. Everybody has their own version of hiking, be it, the Instagram hike out to the beautiful spot for the beautiful pictures. My version of hiking is more of a competition, but also it's hard. It's pushing myself. It's painful sometimes. It's mentally and physically exhausting. And why is all this fun? Well, it's fun because at the end of the day, I've reached a goal. For me, that's fun. And it's pushing myself to reach that goal. And then when you get into multi-day backpacking, which I love, that's like all the pain and all the sufferfest that you could want. But at the end of, say, 90 miles in New York, that's going to be awesome, you know. So it's about goal setting and challenging and things like that. And in between, I get the beautiful views for, you know, Instagram moments or whatever you want to call them. But I'll just take a good old day in the woods with my dog any day. So we are making our way back to the car and just enjoying this beautiful day. Alright, as you can see, we're on the road walk back to the car, and then we'll be all done. I'm keeping Isis on a short leash because the road up ahead is kind of busy, so best to keep her close. All right, everybody, I'm just going to do a quick wrap up here at the car. It was 8.2 miles for all the back and forth and decision making and whatnot, but it felt good, and it was beautiful, and I felt strong, and that pack is fully packed for New York, and it felt like nothing on my back, you know, and even doing those, you know, steep ups that we had, and the steep downs too. And Isis did great, and we are on our way. You know, we got 2 months to go, and we will probably catch you on the next hike of the Midstate Trail. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.